Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Knocks it into space. And it's Neves. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dani Olmo. And he is deftly away. Serginho. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Pedri. Dani Olmo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's gone looking for safety. Serginho. Looking for the run. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted. Big chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Alexander, towering header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. João Neves. He's rising! And he can thump it away. Now, can they get him away? And he's quick to get rid. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Oh, no, this does not look good. Now it's Hazard. Cross in, looks like a good one. Rijkaard tries to clear. And it's Serginho. That has not gone well. Jupe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Saviola. And this is Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard. No goals as yet. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Look, a great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. It's a promising position. Oh, that was vital. Koundé clears. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Pedri. Jupe. Zanetti deals with that comfortably. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Neves. Now it's Hazard. Great vision. And this is Saviola. Saviola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a searching pass. And it's Saviola. Serginho. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Calhanoglu. João Neves. And it's Neves. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Serginho. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Played out towards the right wing. And he's quick to return it. And a shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No way through there. Serginho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dani Olmo. Rijkaard. Shevchenko purring through the gears. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stood up well to him there. Pedri.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, good spread. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good take in a good area.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hazard. And claimed it back. Oh, he's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, Filippo Inzaghi, el dorsal 11.
Now it's Messi. Triol gets a foot in here. Hazard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And this is Saviola. Tries to play it through. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Rijkaard.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi running. Inzaghi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Hazard. Diouf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. And that is well cleared. But they've got it again. Diouf was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's intervened well there. And he skips past his man. Lovely pass, but it's Saviola! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Probing pass. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
That could spell trouble. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Zanetti into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time, and he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Çalhanoğlu and Reinders. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Messi taking in the accolade.